Picture global politics as a sports league where nations compete and collaborate for influence, resources, and leadership. For decades, this league has been dominated by a few powerful teams, mainly the United States and its close allies, who have set the rules and shaped the direction of international affairs. These Western powers, through groups like the G7, have long held the spotlight, making key decisions that affect the entire world. But in recent years, a new team has emerged on the global stage: BRICS. This alliance is quickly gaining momentum and challenging the old order. BRICS began as a partnership between four major emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, and China, each bringing unique strengths and perspectives to the table. In 2010, South Africa joined the group, expanding its reach to the African continent and making BRICS even more diverse and representative. These nations, often feeling sidelined or underrepresented by the traditional global system, decided to unite. By working together, they aim to amplify their voices and advocate for fairer international rules. BRICS isn't about direct competition with the West. Rather, it's about cooperation and creating a more balanced global league, where no single group dominates. The group serves as a flexible forum for its leaders to address shared challenges, whether it's improving healthcare, reforming financial systems, or tackling climate change. They discuss ways to make global trade and finance more equitable for all. For many people, especially in the global South, BRICS represents hope. It's seen as a symbol of a more inclusive world where developing nations have a real say in shaping the future. Today, BRICS is recognized as a major force that's actively reshaping how countries interact, negotiate, and solve problems on the world stage. Together, BRICS members account for over 40% of the world's population and a significant share of global economic output, making their decisions and policies highly influential. The outcomes of BRICS meetings can impact everything from international trade to political alliances, affecting billions of lives worldwide. Understanding what BRICS is and how it operates is crucial for anyone interested in the future of global relations, economics, and diplomacy. BRICS is not just a concept or a talking point, it's a dynamic alliance that's actively influencing the direction of our interconnected world. BRICS, originally formed by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has now expanded its ranks, welcoming new members such as Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the United Arab Emirates. This historic enlargement marks a significant turning point for the group as it opens its doors to nations from Africa and the Middle East, further diversifying its membership and influence. With this expansion, BRICS transforms from a regional alliance into a truly global coalition, spanning multiple continents and embracing a wide range of cultures, economies, and political systems. The inclusion of these new countries brings fresh perspectives and strengthens the bloc's ability to address global challenges collectively. The expanded bloc now represents nearly half of the world's population, over 3 billion people. This immense demographic presence gives BRICS a massive influence on global affairs, from economic trends to cultural exchanges, and positions it as a key player in shaping the future. This demographic weight translates into a gigantic consumer market and a powerful voting bloc in international organizations. With so many voices united, BRICS can advocate for the interests of the global South and push for reforms in global governance. Economically, BRICS has already surpassed the G7 in terms of purchasing power parity, highlighting its growing importance in the world economy. The group's combined GDP and resources make it a formidable force, capable of influencing global markets and financial systems. The addition of major oil producers like Iran and the UAE further strengthens BRICS' control over global energy supplies. This gives the bloc significant leverage in energy markets, allowing it to shape prices and ensure energy security for its members. Moreover, the expanded BRICS now unites countries that control some of the world's most vital shipping lanes and trade routes, such as the Suez Canal and the Strait of Hormuz. This strategic advantage enhances the group's role in global trade and logistics. With this new strategic depth, BRICS emerges as a true geopolitical heavyweight. Its members can coordinate on security, diplomacy, and development, amplifying their collective voice on the world stage. BRICS is no longer just an economic forum, it is actively reshaping the global order. By challenging traditional power structures, it offers an alternative vision for international cooperation and development. As it continues to grow in size and influence, BRICS is becoming a force to be reckoned with in the international arena, shaping the future of global politics, economics, and diplomacy. Traditional power is often measured by GDP, but BRICS challenges this view. BRICS nations focus on tangible production, not just financial metrics. Their strength lies in large populations and industrial output. China, the world's factory, exemplifies this with its vast production. Other BRICS members are major producers of food and raw materials. This focus on real production offers resilience against financial crises. BRICS is redefining economic power, valuing production over paper wealth. They aim to build a global system prioritizing tangible contributions. This shift is a quiet revolution in global economic thinking. BRICS is reshaping the definition of power in the global economy. It's a profound change in how we view global influence. Within BRICS, the Russia-Brazil partnership is strategic. Russia's energy resources and Brazil's agricultural strength complement each other. Their cooperation strengthens BRICS and supports a multipolar world vision. Russia backs Brazil's bid for a UN Security Council seat, showing mutual support. Economically, BRICS is crucial for Brazil's trade strategy, diversifying its partners. Russia's pivot to BRICS is a strategic necessity amid Western pressure. This partnership provides reliable markets and essential goods. The Russia-Brazil bond is a strategic pillar for both nations and BRICS. It's a key element in the bloc's global ambitions. BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are building a robust economic network among themselves, aiming to reshape the global economic landscape. By working together, they are not only strengthening their own economies, but also creating new opportunities for growth and development across the global south. For example, the trade relationship between Russia and Brazil is a key part of this collaboration, with their trade volume reaching over $12 billion annually. This partnership is a testament to the growing economic ties within BRICS. Brazil is a major exporter of agricultural products, sending soybeans, meat, and coffee to its BRICS partners, which helps feed millions and supports its own farmers. In return, Russia supplies Brazil and other BRICS nations with essential fertilizers and a range of industrial goods, supporting agricultural productivity and industrial growth. This mutually beneficial trade strengthens both economies, creating jobs and boosting innovation. Cross-border investments are also on the rise, with Russian companies investing in Brazil's energy, infrastructure, and technology sectors, further deepening economic ties. As a result, Brazilian goods are increasingly found in Russian markets, from coffee to packaged foods, making daily life more interconnected. This cooperation reflects the BRICS philosophy of South-South cooperation, where developing nations support each other's growth and share knowledge and resources. One of their main goals is to reduce reliance on the US dollar in international trade, instead using their own local currencies for transactions, which helps protect their economies from global currency fluctuations. Today, about 90% of Russia's trade with its BRICS partners is conducted in local currencies, a dramatic shift from past practices. This move enhances economic sovereignty, giving BRICS countries more control over their financial systems and reducing vulnerability to international sanctions. By working together, BRICS is creating a new economic model based on mutual benefit, shared growth, and respect for each nation's independence. Altogether, these efforts mark a significant step toward a more independent, balanced, and resilient global economy, where emerging nations have a stronger voice and greater influence. Russia's pivot to BRICS is part of a broader shift in foreign policy. Facing Western friction, Russia is focusing on Asia, Latin America, and Africa. This strategic realignment seeks new economic partners and markets. Russia is strengthening ties with ASEAN and expanding in Latin America. It's also increasing its presence in major markets like India. The move away from the US dollar in trade is crucial for Russia. It insulates the economy from Western sanctions and aligns with BRICS goals. Russia's pivot is about building a multipolar financial world. It's a strategic contribution to a new global economic architecture. BRICS aims to change global rules dominated by the West. They seek to reduce reliance on the US dollar, promoting trade in national currencies. The new development bank offers loans with fewer conditions than the IMF. BRICS could reshape global governance, making institutions more representative. They propose a model based on sovereignty and mutual benefit. This vision appeals to countries marginalized by the Western-led order. BRICS is not just an economic story, it's about rewriting global rules. BRICS is seen as a positive development for a balanced world order. It offers a chance for shared prosperity and respect for sovereignty. However, the bloc faces challenges due to its diverse members. Internal divisions, like the India-China border dispute, pose hurdles. Critics question if BRICS can become a cohesive political force. The bloc's success depends on managing internal complexities. The journey toward a multipolar world is complex, with cooperation and competition. BRICS must navigate these challenges to achieve its vision. As of late 2025, BRICS is a key global trend to watch. The world is shifting from American dominance to a new era. BRICS expansion and de-dollarization efforts are crucial developments. Watch for new payment systems and currency swap agreements. The relationship between BRICS and the G7 will define future relations. Cooperation or rivalry will shape global stability. BRICS signals a shift in global power and perspective. The future is uncertain, shaped by BRICS and Western responses. The world map is being redrawn before our eyes. The actions of BRICS leaders will influence generations to come.